Just... Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
Light it up! Rev the engines! Burn it down!
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We've long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Morning, Traveler! Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle? Just...
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be...
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and Citlali are...
We were just talking.
Oh, yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle.
Perfect. Could I... Well, it looks good. This is usually the first step in forging an ancient name, is performing a ceremony to extract memory. Still, I've never used something like this before.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab.
That brings me to the second matter. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? Wait. Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and this plan could save countless, but all this time.
That's right. And as long as the Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where all in Natlan are resolved. So if you want to contribute...
The most important? That's right. Overcome. All right.
It's less about
Of course, otherwise the traveler will not...
Don't worry. I swear on the honor.
There's no time to lose.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the...
Good luck, you two. Three days, huh?
From what I've heard, the two of you, even if there are stray abyss monsters out there...
Exactly! We can't take it. We still have a long journey ahead.
I see. This final battle is extremely important to me. I'm also going to follow...
Oh! You know how to...
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. Of course, that's...
So that's how you relax. So, if Moika relaxes by working... Oh, how...
There you are. The preparations took...
Well, if you... Hold on. Tell us what's going on.
Oh, yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Before the pilgrimage,
Ooh, all you can...
I knew that would pique your interest, but of course there's not.
That sounds amazing! We're in! Well, the best class, it sounds like this...
It's our fault for not telling. It'll be super fun!
Yes! Huh? What's the holdup, Traveler? Did you think of something?
Huh? Is that okay? It's not like we... Well, I definitely wasn't but...
Then who...
All of us have...
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the spring.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity.
Plus,
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. Although, this...
So you'll come?
You don't need to turn... I'll try my best to...
It's not like you're the...
Barbecue is...
Oh, yeah, Paimon can...
Don't worry. I'll...
No need. I can take care of it. I don't need...
Then
Light it up!
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one? But this... Then again, I understand... Huh? You're here already? Art?
We invited her. She agreed to come.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary.
Well, but...
That's our star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying... everyone... Yep. Plus, you were amazing and they're basically... Yeah, Moika and the Traveler are in Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw.
No need to go. Besides, with so much.
That's true. Party planning. Sorry. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she?
Actually, there's something. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luck. She was a hero to the very end. In her final moments, gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize. So
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to. Parties like this were her specialty.
Yeah, that sounds about.
So come on, let's get to work. Wait.
Amina, first, invite anyone who comes. If it's a caravan, make it clear in the invitation that, in addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased.
I'll get on it. Amazing plan, Malika. It was clear.
I don't mind increasing this. My approach to problems
Whoa. Well, should we take a walk?
sounds good.
Yes, Coach.
Are you still helping?
It's more effective to. The worst is over, so it should be fun. I'll be in touch with next steps.
Wow, that's so
Burn it down! Full throttle! Chaska?
Hello, Archon.
Oh, doesn't look.
Yeah,
Um,
it's okay. You don't have to walk.
I went to visit your parents.
You helped a lot, actually. I've always been grateful. I'll never be able to.
Grief is not.
yeah, don't put.
Thank you. Sounds like I owe.
Oh, Gramps.
Paimon knows it's.
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have. Well, maybe not.
We plan on bringing that to.
I know. You're going to become great.
Oh,
Most people from my tribe, we commemorate the
Time will give you an. I'm more mature.
You're saying I need to live in the present?
hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast.
Try and stop me!
Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later too.
Rise with the sun! Full throttle!
So full. What's that? A creature from Fontaine.
Oh, it sounds. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You. Wow, she.
Wait, now that I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave. I've never had a dream that.
So
Wait, you've had.
it wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and growing up, I never wanted things to be that.
The same thing happened.
Io.
Io's I set up a tent near us. I was so happy in real life.
Traveler?
When did this become still? She told me I felt maybe your dreams felt it was a dream. It's fine.
Well, what about you, Traveler?
You're kidding. The captain?
No, of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a
It's great. In addition, even after the but
The shamans of my tribe.
yes, exactly.
So,
It's still unclear. If I can observe your soul, you're thinking of the observing the dreamscape. Otherwise,
I also have a fairly good.
Then I'll start.
Light it up! Full throttle!
I never knew you could make it this way.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, Auroron will
That's right.
so you just need to take a nap?
Here, have some water. It'll.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us he was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of...
That makes.
Wait,
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthred is also, but there's still, and yet. But didn't he die
maybe he...
No.
when I was with the cap?
Wait,
That's the part. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw, I even checked his.
maybe it has some...
It's very It's still too early to tell.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything?
No, he.
I'll tell the officials.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry...
In.
Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The fortune favors the bold.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back. Rise with the sun!
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering...
Good luck.
You've got it!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes...
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so.
Okay,
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I need to make sure he's taking...
Of course you do. Oh, wait! What? What goes around...
Well, I guess I should head out too. I think I'll go see Shilonin. Yeah.
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so...
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together.
Woo! Let's go! Help!
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? Oh, yeah. You're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement made me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night and earned the best score I've ever... So... I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. Oh, I bear the angel... All right.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably won't during the battle. Toto refused to leave this place. The doctor said Toto isn't... I don't like conflict. Love isn't extreme. Now I finally understand what... It's alright. The fact that I was born in this era, that I've always... And now, that...
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Come on, we're almost there.
Light it up!
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Hello.
Oh no, you seem... She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of I...
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's parents made it through. The whole family was really... Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out. Hey, Io. it's me. I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. Nope.
Traveler, doesn't this...
Huh? What?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from... It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io. But I don't think he was contaminated by the abyss.
It's hard to say...
It's possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, better...
You're okay? I'm so Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days. Okay. Thank you so much, you two. You helped. Could you share some of that
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything... But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. It makes the things we love... Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? Thank you. I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow. All right, bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Anpei. We're here. After you visit,
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome. Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natlan feels like it just started, and now that's true. We'll just have to... All right, time to go check on our...
Burn it down!
Oh, it's you two. The part. Of course. Shilonen is Your name is a special case. I told Shilon. I was just.
Sounds like she really...
Yeah, it's a favor.
Wait, should we...
Oh, I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. Besides, I know. Well, anyway,
Wow,
to my knee.
A light to guide.
amazing.
Of course, once you return triumphant from the battle.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was...
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation...
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to.
Well, success was never a question. You just liked...
Hey, it's not like I.
Okay.
Your name, we need to make sure the name has accepted you and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I would.
So you're saying, well, when it comes to something...
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines.
Last time you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure that. Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It was...
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used, the Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventure.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age. But the closer we get to the final battle and the Pyro Archon's fate is... I believe in...
All right, I'm ready. Oh.
No, not at all!
Yes, that's right. So...
Rise with the sun! Rev the engines!
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more.
All right, I'll stand next to you and This test relies on the
Oh, yeah!
That's exactly your resistance. If either of us notices something off, the test... Don't worry, I'll use up. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon,
Oh, okay.
let's do this.
Whoa, that blood.
Your connection to the ley lines, your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuation. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is...
Wait, look, something's coming!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that although there shouldn't be this many.
Oh, this way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it!
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls...
Please, take me back. I cannot...
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom?
Yes. The Traveler... Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from...
So, they've...
We can try. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like... He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. But most of the time, having the ability to...
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, that has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
Yeah, we should try to save...
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me.
Enough of that.
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy?
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I scouted the location and direction. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air, but people needed information.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to team up, but the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of
I'm sorry.
I know. I get it. It just feels like fate is...
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the night... Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this...
Looks like this...
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That... I hope you come back to us soon.
If I may.
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing Let this land bear... From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon...
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve?
Home? Here. She's one of the... Home.
We're sorry. If there was anything we...
Home.
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding.
I fought my entire life. I believe the Lord of the...
I'm sorry. The lane lines are over.
Why? Who does it even matter?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute. I'm sorry.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The night. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seat Lolly.
See, what a beautiful, dazzling, just...
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been...
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly!
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom.
I know. But... it's too late.
Oh no. Saurian souls.
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
Hold on. Is that?
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Kachina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately. But now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to, but whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a song from when Io's father was.
That's amazing! Io is so restless. Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them?
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what.
I don't want to leave them to that fate.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully, but that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will get a good night's sleep.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
What dream?
Oh yeah. But it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom.
One thing's for sure.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
I will. Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to.
I just wish I could have done.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root.
It's just another reason why this battle is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to and then the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you. You can do it, Traveler.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
don't think I'll ever forget this day.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Judging by the confident look on your—
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
To Miney. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success.
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon? As you can see, with this name, the Wyab entrust to him a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. To Miney. That is his name. Like starlight amid the dark.
To my
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion, for generations we have lived on this land. Following in the foot, we all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your effort, this glory is what— Born for natlan! Our suffering will not suit for our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle! We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to a—
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left,
But still. But, while we're still here, come find me when you're ready. Are you ready, Traveler? All right. I'm sure you remember our final enemy has a— Since I'm more familiar with this place, all right, all of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage. No one fights alone.
Malika already left. Paimon still remembers her promise. Paimon's not some kid who's always. You're not in this alone.
Rise with the sun! Full throttle! Not bad. Incinerate! Light it up! Wrath from the skies! Something feels familiar.
Incinerate! Rise with the sun! Light up the blazing sun!
Desolation!
Hey, sis. It's been a long... Actually, we already met in one of your dreams.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After...
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once...
You're right. It's too bad we don't have...
Your plan is almost at the finals. I knew it. When you set your mind to something... Oh, I really want... Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But...
You didn't fail.
Wait. Then, the paper frog I made?
Yes.
I'm so glad.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in everything I wrote, though. Oh well, but I didn't have time for love. You never took time for yourself either.
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time. So let me say this.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you.
All right.
I believe in you for Natlan.
Let's ride! Don't worry, we're here to help.
So, I call on your benevolence to heal our hero.
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shot! Let's ride! Full throttle! This is where you fall. Transfixed! Burn it down! There is no escape!
I didn't expect to see you again.
Hello, Mr. Traveler. You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my mom. I saw her in a dream. And she spent the Nepika.
Nachka told me, even though we can't.
I had a good talk. My mom made a lot of terrible.
You're a very talented person, Nachka. I'm sorry your life was cut so short.
It's okay. Good luck, Traveler.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we got to see each other. The square makes it possible. It pains me not being Mualani will. Let's ride!
we meet again. Vichama told me about the horrific. More importantly, after everything, it's all thanks to you and Sitlali. The path ahead is. I'll take care of Come on, follow me. Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me. I got your back.
Let's ride!
Yes! Coco, we made it! Come on, time to teach them a lesson. We're the Flower Feather Clan's top adventurers. Let's show them what we're made of. Whoa, you're as strong as...
Huh. Who are these two?
We all have our own... But right now...
Definitely.
Then let's go. I know your guide fair...
Burn it down!
So strong. The power of the Abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the Abyss to face its reckoning.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
That was amazing. I've never seen a soul like you in the night.
But the night...
Yes. Although, rather than I was the shamans of the master.
So you're him?
It was in unlike my right. I will. The most ideal. That is what the glory of Conria. I do. I have my reasons, as do all. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further.
But don't worry. You will become the hero of...
You're a special one, Traveler.
The light will continue. Go now. This time, we
Let's ride!
Hey, Traveler! It's me, Koichi. Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special go now! Huh? What was that? I felt... Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the pyro. Yeah, I'm really glad all those years. Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't back to the natural order of things. All right, enough. I would say our go now.
smash!
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return.
Devour.
Watch out, Traveler!
All will be mine to seize,
Face your fate!
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction.
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
the lives of the Descenders. You destroyed this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to... We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued, time after... My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands! We need to purify the totem poles.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain? No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
You toil in vain.
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy.
Enough, you foolish pest!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward.
There's a faster way. Hop on!
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. Huh, in that case,
That means there's officially you won! I knew you could.
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job.
The Lord of the Night was right to.
The most. You came up with a rescue plan? Well.
Couldn't have said it better.
So, you heard everything?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process.
Hey, what's embarrassed being your friend?
Good one.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling, traveler? Great. The preparations for your celebration ceremony.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, it's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a...
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long...
True, but given the traveler's exceptional contribution, let's head to the center of the stadium and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause.
Cool! Wait, I'm coming too!
Slow down, Moika!
Let's go. Today, Natlan's law, many fought for his ancient name. From this point on, we fought for a singular purpose: peace. The funeral to commemorate the fallen will be held and show him the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Go on. Now, I'll take care of...
Okay, we'll look forward to...
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly!
Well, may your flame forever...
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone.
Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way!
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Quick, take a picture! We can turn it...
As the sun shines down on our nation!
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you. You don't mind indulge...
Wow, look at all... That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Trick?
That's right! The photo booth is this. The parade of blessings will continue in that direction.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more.
Sorry, only one photo per...
It's okay. One is enough. One is...
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, Huh? We can't keep our great hero here forever.
Wow, everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in... All right, I'll...
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too!
Woohoo! It's the great hero! Quick, get...
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
Thank you.
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from...
Every ancient name has a story, usually.
Oh, but, where do they come from?
Oh!
That was beautiful.
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you...
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary.
Tumaini!
Wow, you're... Look, they're dancing!
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? All right, Paimon's up!
Not bad! You're a natural!
Let's hear it for our hero.
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the traveler our
Woohoo! Yeah! All right!
Woo!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one! You deserve it, of course, considering...
Traveler, Paimon! Finally, I was looking...
See, Molly!
Never mind! I went to revisit the revelations in my... But I couldn't... Anyway, that's...
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind him?
No. That's why I came to find you. Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom.
Easy? Not so much. We can't... The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but...
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mawika would need to do is tell her we won.
Not even that. The Lord of the Point being, this matter is Mawika has she must think the moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as that means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Then let's get going!
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is, according to the Lord of the Night, the rule...
Right! Xbalanque? Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the ruler of death?
It's very likely.
All right, then let's head over.
It's not easy to...
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the ruler of death keeps an eye on Tevat.
Look, it's Mawika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Mawika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to, and with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000...
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No, we've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in worlds beyond Tevat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for, and worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now.
So...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life.
I respect your decision, Mawika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one.
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro-Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom...
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can—
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also— Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. And so, Natlan... This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. There will be no war, only competition. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance...
Very noble indeed. But what do... In my eyes, Mawika, you are not inherently special. Yes, the situation is urgent.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as a leader is swift and decisive, someone capable of making the right choice, sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this. After all, leadership, the people look to their leader to make for that reason.
But what about you, Mawika? You still haven't talked about what— Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built.
shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin. What are you waiting?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first. No.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned.
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideas.
Malika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no but like you. I've been waiting for this day for too long. You created this new future. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
That's right. They have been with—
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism.
Do you still remember the voice? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to as a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed after encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago. The lives of my comrades, as well as—
And you want—
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the—
He expressed this to me. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of—
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I know.
Then, bear witness to my resolve in it. The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you left unresolved. That paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. Forsake one of your rules.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
The captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean...
Lord of the Night?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed...
Even so. Please, pass on my His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this... I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years. Or how much stress.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers. Well fought.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on... The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were that unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in a...
Yes. But although he fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility. I, too, recognize the need. In the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is...
Thank you for every...
See, Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, how many years of life are enough? 10. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift.
You don't need to thank us.
Heavy? No. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles.
Looks like she returned to the night.
So, he fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the...
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. But for now, let us pay our final... To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory. After countless partings and the pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders. And many, I'm sure many and although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, the land we love has not been destroyed. I will forever be grateful that And when the flames deliver this letter to you, and not a moment too soon, it's time to bid farewell.
Hey, is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has caused us profound, but through it all, even the tiniest of they lit our way when our homeland. It is just as our we are the those who grew alongside sun and wind, those who forged our own that the fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend. In the end, we have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character, but on this occasion, our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss? The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Tevat. The ley lines were created by the heavenly principles, and it's only with their protection that Tevat is able to nurture all forms of life. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. That unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. The situation goes beyond a simple discussion of right for. Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your. Oh, the Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting. Still, moral support is also an important. The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis, and his request was granted. The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared. Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the lines of how in truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyab will select someone who shares your character and name them as your successor. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time. A direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya, so make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related, such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants, relics of secret source technology from the era of the ancient dragons. Coincident? Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor. Their stronghold is in Nod Krai, a land with a long history not far from Snezhnaya. The people there can use a very special power. Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed. The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, as we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, just as Mawika. Thank you for the respect, understanding, and support every step of the way. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
Burn it down!
Story! Story! I want to hear a story!
Come on! Tell us! Tell us!
Well, all right, now.
Want to stop and listen to the story?
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler, a warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the abyss. Most importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave, someone who treasures those around him. You could call him a natural-born hero.
Yeah, he's super strong! Tell us more!
Hey, just let him finish the story! The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander many years ago. He forged a connection with this land and used his body. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance. The third hero is not only is she a powerful and respect with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, under his guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars. Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone, Hermione, in the beginning, until someone, only then. Anyway, the Traveler and our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more?
I loved it!
Yeah. Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my turn.
No, it's my turn! I get. So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Tumaini for the day? Alrighty then. Let's go, Paimon.
This world is full.